Hi and welcome to this information session. Today what we're going to look at is Microsoft Teams, but more specifically we're going to look at how to create a team and add members or users to that team. I've opened Microsoft Teams. On the left hand side I'm going to select Teams, and you can see I've already got a few teams in here and there's a couple of hidden ones. What I want to do is I want to add a new team. In my case, it's down the bottom here, join or create a team. Sometimes you might have a different view, and I'm going to click the little cog here and I'm going to go switch view, and I'll switch to the grid view, which is the other common one that you might see. If I'm in grid view, the join or create a team and the cog and the filter is up here on the top right. I'm going to switch back to the view that I prefer. There we go. I'm going to click the join or create a team button, and here I'm going to select create a team. Is this team specifically for a class? In other words, is it for delivering content to students? If so, this is probably the one you want. If it's a team for connecting your staff members together and having meetings and things like that, then this is probably a better option, the staff one. Professional learning, if this is for teachers communicating with teachers, and pretty much anything else, pick other. The one I'm going to look at today is the class, so I'm going to click that option and I'm going to give it a name. Personally, I normally name my teams based on the class that is being delivered. It might be something like Year 8 Mathematics. And you can put in a description there as well, but Year 8 Mathematics probably covers that fairly well. And I'm going to go next. Wait for Teams to do its thing, and we should get our new team appearing, in my case, on the left hand side. Now, you can see there it is on the left hand side, but before it's letting me go any further, it wants me to add students and or teachers. So I can do this now, or I can do it once my team has been created. I'm going to skip this step and show you how we can do it once the team has been created. And now it's taken me to my team, Year 8 Mathematics. By default, all new teams are created with a general channel. This is the general channel. We'll look at creating channels in a further video. Next to my team, there are 3 ellipses, as the Microsoft people like to call them. I often refer to them as dots. If you click the 3 dots, there are some team options. You can hide the team, you can manage the team, you can add channels, you can add members. So I can either click add member here, or I can choose manage the team. When I manage the team, you'll see myself in there, and I'm the owner of the team. Because I created it, I'm the owner. When I click the arrow on the left hand side, it's actually showing no members in there, so that's as it really should be. Over here on the right hand side, there is the add member button. This is how you can add members, and this is what we've seen before, students or teachers. What I might do is I might choose a teacher first, and if I start typing one of the names of the other teachers in my organisation, let's go with Mike. If I start typing Mike, there we go, there's Michael Gordon, complete with picture. I click on Michael and he appears here. If I hover over Michael, it'll show me more information about him. I can type more people if I want. I could add Sandra or Shanti. I'm not going to, I'll just leave it at Mike for the moment. And I just click the add button when I'm happy. So there I've added Michael as a teacher. Now I'm going to go back to students, and I'm just going to pick a random student. Sometimes your students will be within your organisation, which might be the case in a school environment. If that's the case, just start typing and they should show up. But in a lot of cases, your students or team members might be outside of your organisation, or what we often refer to as guests. In that case, you still need to type the email address, but you will need to type it in full. Let me pick one. Now, what I've done is I've typed in some fictitious email address and I'm going to choose to add them by clicking this add random here. Now, what you can do before you actually add, if you want to change this name, I can click that little pencil and I can give random a capital R, random someone, and I click the little tick once I'm happy. And then I'll click add. Now, random someone, or the address that I put in for random someone, will have just been sent an invite to this team. Once I'm finished, I can click close, and notice Michael has appeared up here as an owner. Anyone who I put in as a teacher becomes an owner. And the members and guests, random someone shows up there. They are listed as a guest. I now have people in my team. I hope it's been beneficial. Thank you for watching.